Listen up, because I'm going to say something that might make you uncomfortable. But you need to hear it this year. One of the fastest ways men will quietly destroy their future isn't drugs. It isn't alcohol. It's not even bad luck. It's undisciplined sex. Now, before you get defensive, listen to understand, not to argue. First, let's get one thing straight. This isn't just about money. Sex drains your focus. The moment a man becomes sexually careless, his focus starts to leak away. Suddenly, it's all about too many chats, too many late-night calls, too many emotional attachments, and too many promises he can't possibly keep. A distracted man simply cannot build wealth. Your focus is your most valuable currency, and sex without discipline spends it recklessly. Second, men lose staggering amounts of money just trying to maintain attraction. Let's be honest with ourselves. Many men are broke not because they're truly poor, but because they're constantly trying to look attractive to someone. They're paying for data, buying gifts, covering hotel bills, paying for transportation, and sending random money transfers. You are funding a romance with money you don't even have. An attraction that costs you your future is a price that is far too expensive to pay. Third, undisciplined sex can make weak men emotionally foolish. The moment sex enters the equation, many men seem to lose their backbone. They start begging for attention. They start over-explaining themselves. They start tolerating blatant disrespect. A man who cannot control his own desires will always be controlled by others, by his emotions, and by his circumstances. True masculine power is found in discipline. Fourth, sex creates a dangerous illusion of progress. Some men mistake sexual access for genuine success. They feel accomplished simply because they're sexually active, not because they're actually being productive. Sex provides a temporary hit of confidence, but real financial stability gives you permanent freedom. One feeds your ego for a moment. The other builds a legacy for a lifetime. Which one do you want? Fifth, and this is crucial, sex steals the time you should be using to build valuable skills. All that time spent chasing bodies could have been used to learn a new skill. The hours spent arguing in a relationship could have been used to grow your income. The time you invested in fleeting pleasure could have been invested in your long-term progress. Nobody tells young men this truth early enough, but time is wealth in disguise. Sixth, sex creates dependency and kills your hunger for more. Too much easy sexual access can make a man soft. He gets comfortable. He loses his sense of urgency, and he loses that deep hunger for greatness. Truly great men are forged in seasons of intense, unwavering focus, not in seasons of excessive pleasure. Seventh, let's talk about unplanned responsibilities. One single careless night can create years and years of financial pressure. We're talking about child support, sudden family pressure, and being forced into maturity without any preparation. The act itself might seem cheap, but the responsibility that can follow is incredibly expensive. Eighth, sex distracts men from their purpose. A man who is constantly chasing pleasure cannot effectively chase his purpose. It's impossible. You cannot be disciplined in the gym and in your business, yet remain reckless in your sexual life. Your energy is a finite resource. You have to spend it wisely. And finally, ninth, men consistently underestimate how much desire affects their decision-making. Lust makes men make stupid choices, bad investments, wrong relationships, risky spending habits, and lost opportunities. An impulsive man is an unwise man. Look, this message is not about being anti-sex. It's about promoting sexual discipline. It's a call to action. Either you control your body, or your body will control your destiny. The men who master their desires are the men who master their future. If this message triggered you, good. That probably means you're the one who needed to hear it the most. Share this with a brother before pleasure ruins his potential. It's time to wake up. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to subscribe for more truths they don't want you to hear.